Hello, my friends. Welcome to Nightmare Edition. Are you prepared to be suplexed by a hybrid? Because I'm not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's jump on into, is a Sinister Turn. I absolutely know the names of the Protoss missions really well. I can never remember them apart. All the Zeratul missions sound exactly the same to me. They all have the same naming structure. It's terrible. Alright, so first of all, this is actually the first mission that I designed when I was coming up with the idea for Nightmare Edition. So that's really exciting. I remember it pretty vividly in terms of basically part of my idea behind Nightmare originally was like, the hybrid are really lame. Could we make the hybrid better? And then, it became a giant campaign overhaul type thing as a result. Because that's how things like that always go. Oop. We must find them. The first things first is obviously the enemy Protoss are way better, Mar is significantly stronger, and this is actually the big change. One preserver here, and one preserver here. Now, what happens, and there probably should be a text thing that pops up and explains this, but so when Mar normally comes, he gradually increases in power, right? That's just kind of the basic idea behind the mission. But what my thought was okay, so for this, how do you make the mission about the same in the early game, but ramp up more difficulty over time, and give the player the desire to move out onto the map earlier? And the way that I came up with is that if there's only one preserver alive, that preserver will cause Mar to scale at the normal rate. However, the other ones on the map are... Sorry, I'm trying to get my build order done at the same time. The other ones cause him to scale faster. What this means is that you want to be able to take down these preservers moderately quickly, otherwise you are not going to have a good day. Or you could play the Super Turtle defense and try to cost-effectively fight him if you want. That's not really my style, but I think it might actually be viable. But I really like the idea. Additionally, the reason that they're placed in the positions that they are is because normally it's best to go over and clear this base first. So try to mess it up a little bit. Alright, here comes Mar. We're almost ready. I don't have any upgrades on the way. I'm pretty intimidated by him in his first thing. Oh, he's reskinned to a Hybrid Dominator. I like that. Because he's supposed to be a Hybrid Dominator in the lore, but they didn't have the Hybrid Dominator skin at that time. So this is a more lore-accurate version of what Mar is supposed to look like. Which is a cool little twist. Not a twist, but, a change. It's not, world-breaking. And that's okay. So I'm getting Stalkers to begin with. That is because I feel like Stalkers allow me to micro, and micro allows me to win. He's very tiny to begin with. He has 1,000, though. That's a lot of HP. Gotta get guys onto this gas geyser. I'm gonna try to hold off Mar, and then I'm going to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Do not warp the Immortal in right now. Okay, he's fine. Send him in. Get the Immortal production going. I like Blinkstalker Immortal. I think that it is the best combination you can have on this mission. Not a whole lot of units that you can go for, so kind of limited there. But the Immortal's hardened shield against these powerful targets like Mar, very, very important. Now, I feel that Mar is pretty well dealt with right here, so I'm just going to try to not take any hull damage on this Immortal and start my attack upgrade. Hopefully that means it'll be ready for the next time that Mar comes swinging by. I do want Immortals. Maybe I should make another Robo-Bay. I know that there is a decent number of air units on this mission, but it's not like a big number, it's just like a medium number. And they're just... Yeah, this isn't... Sorry, it's one of those things, I've been playing Real Scale, right? And in my head, I'm like, no, you idiot, you can't go for Immortals, you need your anti-air because there's going to be, a Void Ray. And that can kill your maxed out army. Oh, geez. They're really aggressive.
A dark shrine. Once
Got it.
power is restored, it could be of great value to us.
So I will fully admit that I actually did make a mistake here, and someone brought it to my attention, one of the lore people, and I appreciate it. In the design document I sent to Rhyme, I was like, oh yeah, these Tal'Darim should use the Tal'Darim skin. Apparently these guys are just not Tal'Darim. There's some other group of Protoss who like never gets named in the campaign. So I apologize for that. It should get fixed at some point. I'm going to try to use these DTs to keep Mar, or rather to deal with the not Mar waves. That seems pretty reasonable. So he does 34, it looks like it's 50%-ish bonus damage versus structure, something like that. And let's get shield upgrades while we're here. I'm going to get a couple more workers. Actually, no I'm not. The reason for that is really dumb, but immortals are 4 supply apiece, and it's 8 supply per pylon, so if I just do it this way, then the math will work out really cleanly, and I like it when the math works out nicely. If I get 2 more workers, then I need to like get some gateway units or whatever, and ugh. So I do have an idea of what I want to do. What I'm going to try is we are going to have Mar. Yeah, it's just a carrier. Lame. Loser. We're going to deal with Mar. Oh yeah, these DTs defensively are a great idea, because the enemy is so aggressive. And then we're going to head on over here, and we're going to take these down. Kill the Preserver, maybe clear out the base if we can. Let's kill the Havoc. Don't give Mar the extra range. And take all these down. I don't know if Mar does splash. I don't think he does. So we are kind of in that sweet spot right now where Mar is not super scaled. He just gained 300 health and 300 shields, so he's definitely getting stronger. But he's not like a army killer yet. And I would like to slow down his scaling. If I can. It is important to remember that that is an Ascendant. What's going on? Oh my gosh. That sucks.
We must break them open immediately.
Yep, that's going down. DTs are going to be able to clear everything out, but this is really bad. Oh my gosh! Oh, dude, Psionic Orb just tore through me. Well, we can grab these and send them to take down the Preserver. Do I need some Zealots in order to hold off for a bit? I think I do. I have extra minerals. Oh, we might just die to Mar. Especially because he's got an entourage right now. Could you guys kill... Nope. I think I'm dead. I think things were going really, really well, but that attack was too early and the Ascendants just shredded my army because I did not treat them with the respect they deserve. Let's see if there's a save. 307. It's not a great save. I'm going to go for my Robo and Robo accessories, which is just another Robo, significantly earlier this time. I was not super duper impressed right there by the power of the Stalkers. So I have some right now. We'll go clear this out. And, oh, we got it. Okay. And get an Immortal. We're going to get the gas. And hopefully this will save us a little bit of money. So is Mar on the way? He's almost spawned. Maybe I should clear over here first. That could be a wise decision. And then Blink Stalkers to try to assassinate. I think that's what I have to do, is be very, very wary of the enemy spellcasters and take them down with Blink Stalkers. So in reality, I didn't change that much right here, looking at it. This guy popped out at a fairly similar time. And we're supply blocked. so I'm not getting Immortal number 2 out. But whatever. He's going to be able to provide some tanking, which is nice. It takes 10 hits to get through the shields of an Immortal because he only takes 10 damage max. And then we can take a little bit of chip damage over here, and maybe that regenerated some. I don't think it did. Let the cannon do some cannoning. Feeling pretty good. We can get the attack upgrade. I'm just going to give it a quick save every time that I kill Mar. Ooh, no! He outplayed me there! I was going to try to blink on top in order to get him to ignore the cannon and I could save it. But he absolutely outplayed me. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh gosh. I fell for this twice.
The hybrid is draining the preservers to survive.
It's fine.
I must free them before it is too late.
As long as I can keep this pylon alive and not lose everything I have to a zealot,
It could be of great value to us.
we'll be okay. All in all, I think I'm a little bit ahead of where I was before. I hope. And then we can get the Dark Templar. They'll chill out here. And if we can get some shields regenerated, that would be ideal.
This place of evil.
Oh! He juked me. Let's try to get the photon cannon firing. They're pretty good. Kill the Havoc. Does anyone know? It's really bugging me what the name of this Protoss faction is that is supposed to be the one that you're fighting here. They're like teal or whatever. They're Mar colored. And I have no idea who they are. And it is absolutely driving me mad. Let's see if we can get some Saurian in the chat. So I cannot move out right now. I'm going to give it a save again. Because it's just not worth resetting every single time. We're going to have to put our feelers out on this mission, you know? Poke around and see when we can fight, where we can fight. Oh, those big orbs of death, though, they do so much damage. They're one of those things in co-op that if you don't have these stacks that make them better, you're just like, oh, these don't do very much, but that's because you're fighting against, like, hybrid and stuff. When you are a regular unit, you really feel the pain. So after... Oh, I thought he got stuck for a second. That would have been the dream. Oh. So he always brings a Havoc buddy. It's just a little bit of a benefit to him. I actually like that because it really does reward you for having that extra targeting down micro, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. Small benefits like that that put missions more on a gradient I am very much a fan of. So now he has the Lifty. The Lifty does like 80 damage. It's insane. It doesn't look like very much, but it actually just tears through stuff. Oh, no, he pulled right over to my shieldless man. Now, I'm going to try to go to the middle. We're just going to see how things are. Hopefully there's nothing on top of that ramp that can get me too bad. Oh yeah. Forgot about this. Don't go after my workers, please. Alright, this area is fine. No, destroyer. Don't care.
We must break them open immediately.
Does this spawn Mar? No. They seem very lost and confused with their targeting. No! Oh, I thought I saved it! Oh, it's because I only had one DT fighting! Whoops. Leave him alone! Oh, he had a family. Well, that stinks. Absolutely dreadful. However, we are in a better spot than we were before. There's an enemy attack at the same time as Mar. The immortal shields are not as durable as they once were because this lift is draining them. Lift is damage over time. It's not just damage in one giant burst, which makes the immortal shield far worse. We're going to get a couple more of these because we will need some amount of anti-air. Unsure save about this Mar thing. Wow. I'll poke over here. See how it goes. Give it a shot. My supply is actually pretty healthy. I definitely want another base if I can find one. But everything else feels pretty nice. You can just easily cleave through all these guys. Unless there's a Void Ray over here. Yeah, there is. Okay. No, it's a Destroyer. Could you chain over to not the Stalker? Thank you. Then we kill the Vanguard before it melts my entire army in one shot. And we have to pull back because Mar is angry and he is here. And those are Archons, which actually aren't that strong against buildings. And try to get $400 so I can get that expansion after we've dealt with Mar again. Oh, I'm getting torn up out here. And there's a Destroyer. I thought that was a Stalker. Well, I did not mean to build a DT here.
I return to serve.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'm losing to Destroyers. They have no HP left. So Mar's a bit out of control at this point. We have to finish this base off. They're probably rebuilding it. Oh, they're not. Good. At least something's going right. Get the High Templar, be able to feed back Mar, have some Archons to fight him. Both of those will be really nice. All this is disabled, and we're going to be able to punch through their buildings with my cannons very fast.
This Templar archive lies abandoned.
Nice. There is a gas here. That's good. Then we're going to have to swing over to the right-hand side, the left-hand side for the Preserver place. This is really interesting. Just figuring out where I want to go and how. Which side are they going to come towards?
Our liberation is at hand. Ready yourself, noble horde.
Okay, so they're sending Destroyers from now on.
To terrible evil this day.
Let's send... They might be able to take out that cannon. Just try to use these DTs for something useful. Get feedback on Mar. Target the Destroyer down. And then use the Stalkers to take the Havoc down. While Mar wastes his time. They swing back. Those DTs did not do their job. They tried. Oh, this is how Hybrid should feel. He's so powerful. It's crazy. Now, attacking into this area, I'm still very concerned about. We're going to have to start some Stalkers. Oh, you know what? We have feedback. Feedback is probably the key that I actually need. Then we can use the Stalkers on the Destroyer without being scared. So, finishing off that one area to the right gave us the tools that we needed to deal with the problem on the left. Or, if we had decided to go faster, then we would have been able to die right here anyway. Oops. Didn't say I'm good. Do I deal with him again? I'm going to try to be very, very careful with my movements and pull every single enemy that there is. All at the same time. Nice. Just like the doctor ordered. Gotta get these over here. Are we going to be able to stop things in time? Oh, he is tall. giant Mar games over here. And Psystorm is pretty good. Oh, thank you. No, 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 unthank you. I definitely need some Templar here. Oh, this guy is wild. We're stable. This is clear. Let's get the third base. I have a feeling I'm going to start mining out soon. Yeah, look at this. Not very much. And I feel like I'm starting to net lose things against Mar, which is really horrible. Clear this out. Now, is there another one of these guys to deal with? Yes. Pull back. Ah! Well, only being hit by one is actually okay. Now we can stutter step our way up here, and let's try to finish off this base before Mar has a chance to ruin my day. Take out the cannon, and then we have so much damage output here, it'll be alright. But he's got like an entire army at this point. Alright, pull back. We're gonna have to get a good flank here. Can we just pull Mar on his own? No. Pulls everybody. It's a big old army. Oh, we pulled guys on the side. But our flanking reinforcements were able to actually help out a lot here. We're going to feed back Mar. That's going to stop the Psystorms, but it doesn't stop the teleporting or the lifting. Leave him alone. Looks like Mar regenerates energy really, really fast. Then we grab this expansion and use that to fund our war effort. Just one more. That's it. This entire half of the map is now mine. So we are crawling towards victory. Just an emphasis on the crawling. How much money is on this base? Oh, there's a ton. We are fine there. Very, very nice. Now, if Mar didn't do a bonus damage to structures, I think that cannons would be okay on that ramp. I'm just not really feeling it because of that bonus damage. Do I not have the anti-air that I think I do? Appears to be the case. I am losing to destroyers. I don't know what to say. I can't, like, pretend that I'm not.
Our spirit is in the dark. Our power shall.
Mar's army is actually not that threatening when it's all from one side. Let's try to be fanned out over here to not be super stormed.
Your thoughts are clear.
And we got to feedback Mar real quick. Nice. I don't know what died over there, and I don't care. Johnny Templeton is going to move away. Ooh, try to move out. So yeah, his energy regeneration appears to be about 5 per second. We have that area finished. And then we'll have control over this. It's kind of tough to blink away from a destroyer. Oh! That Vanguard. Now we'll get a couple more workers here. Fully saturate this area. As this runs out, we will continue to move a couple guys away. I'm going to build up to maybe 150 supply and then try to make the Great Crossing. I'm not excited for the Great Crossing. Even though it has great in the name, it's going to be great for Mar. I wish we had Warpins on this mission. Oh, my Templar, no! He was supposed to be my Mar Slappy. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Shield batteries would be nice on this mission. And by nice, I mean completely and totally overpowered. He's down. I just bring stuff in. I may have taken too long. I'm not even sure that I can kill Mar this time. I'm microing my darndest. We got the feedback. Actually does a lot of damage. Okay. I need some more gateways. At this point, my mineral income's actually pretty good. I don't think I can go with that. Once again, my supply did kind of creep up a little bit. But a lot of it is gateway units that are replacing my other things, which is bad. The immortal count needs to be repopulated. This whole area is definitely running out. You've been on follow. I wonder how long that probe has been following his friends. Oh no. So we gotta be spread. Gotta be ready. We need to take a good Mar fight, then we need to bust in and kill this loser. He is so tough. Get out of here, Vanguard. Oh, we don't have feedback now. Crap. These attack timings seem like specially formulated to deal with being on this bridge. Come on, feedback. 49. It's something. Let's give it a go. Basically, the idea is stutter step our way through. We kill what we can, try to not get stuck on anything, have a bunch of zealots that are following. I don't see any vanguards or anything, that's good. Just take down whatever could deal damage. Take down the pylon, and then finish it off. Jeez. That was insane. That was amazing. Mar is so ridiculously powerful. What a Chad of a hybrid. Does it have stats for Mar? Hybrid attack survived 11, but it doesn't tell you like how many enemies that Mar killed. It feels like it was 1,000,000. That was amazing. Well, thank you guys for watching. This was a sinister turn. I hope that you were as impressed by Mar as I was. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next episode. Peace.